Northern Vietnam, Hà Giang Province. One of the most incredible places in the world to travel. With spectacular and breathtaking scenic views. Riding through the mountains, rice fields, and landscapes of Hà Giang Province. It's not only a place for those who are adventurous, but Hà Giang is also a land rich with culture and history. Come to Hà Giang to see, to feel, and to discover. Hà Giang.
Hello, here we are at Nho Quay River, which is regarded as one of the most famous symbols of Hà Giang Province. You can see the spectacular beauty of the river that is a clear blue-green colour all year round. Even the air out here is so fresh. I feel very privileged to be here and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Watching the Nho Quay River from the mountaintop definitely shows you why this is one of the most popular scenic spots in Hà Giang.
From the top of Ma Pi Leng Pass, looking down, Hà Giang is peaceful, wild, and even mysterious all at the same time. You can really feel the natural power of the mountains and the rivers from up here. I'm excited and I can't wait to start my journey discovering even more beauty about this land.
This is the spectacular Ma Pi Leng Pass. Also known as the Happiness Road, it connects the two districts of Meo Vac and Dong Vang. It is no wonder then why this magnificent road has quickly become a pilgrimage site for the daring and bold traveller.
I drive all the time in Hanoi and I've driven in Hà Giang before and I've driven off-road in Hà Giang before, but this was different.
And with this road, my beautiful journey to discover Hà Giang also begins. My name is Ricky Graham, and welcome to my journey as I check in to Hà Giang. Song La Valley is the first destination I choose when I come to Hà Giang. The village is nestled in a romantically pastoral valley. Its residents, whom are mostly Hmong ethnic people. If you are into discovering idyllic landscapes and the peaceful way of life of the locals, don't miss out on visiting Lung Gam village, where the famous House of Pao in the highly acclaimed movie Story of Pao is located. Only 25 kilometers from the center of Dong Van town.
So we're here at Pao's house, most certainly a must-see destination of Hà Giang Province. 13 years ago, this was the filming location of The Story of Pau. The film won 4 Golden Kite Awards and was later introduced in the prestigious Cannes International Film Festival in 2007. Let's go.
The style and characteristics of the house is typical of upland architecture. The entire house consists of 3 U-shaped rows with walls which are a composite of earth and other naturally sourced materials. The main yard is constructed to form what is known as a sky well. The sky well creates the illusion of space, but at the same time allows plenty of natural light to enter the house. I was deeply impressed by this century-old house and amazed with its perfectly preserved architecture.
It's hard to describe, because watching the film, it's a beautiful, beautiful movie. It blew me away. I watched it on my own one evening in my house, and getting the chance to walk into the film set was funny. It's the first time I've ever done something like that as well. Getting to meet the people who still live there and still work there was also great. The courtyard in the center, and you have 2 levels that's built all the way around, and you get to view the middle of the house from all angles. And you also get the view of the mountains because of the no roof in the center of the courtyard. So you get the beautiful scenery even while you're inside the house. You still get all the beautiful surroundings from everywhere.
But Pau's house is not simply a tourist destination. Here, visitors have the opportunity to discover the unique customs of the locals.
Do I look like a Hmong man now? Aung Sao has told me that every Hmong man must know how to play this musical instrument. Can you teach me?
Người Mông con gái thì nó không phải thổi kèn, thổi thì của người trai, con trai thổi thôi, con gái thì nó không thổi đâu. Kèn là cầm thế này, đó. Không.
Among the 54 ethnic groups of Vietnam, Hmong people have a rich abundance of folk culture, especially their musical arts. They use music to express their romance and wishes. If you are lucky enough, you may even get the chance to enjoy a Ken performance, the most famous instrument in Hmong's culture, right in the main yard at Pau's house.
It's very, very difficult. I don't think I can do it like Aung Sao here, but I most certainly will keep practicing and I'll keep trying my hardest. Very, very difficult. I don't know how they can play so well and keep their lungs so strong while they're dancing all at the same time and make it all work so perfectly. So how long did it take you to learn how to play so beautifully and also to dance so well at the same time?
9 tuổi, 10 tuổi thì chịu biết họ. Học đến 15 tuổi thì nó mới thổi được. Khó quá. Bởi cái này nó có khi măng này nó không có chữ, không thể là một tí là mày phải đưa đó. 18 20 tuổi thì mình biết mình thổi là múa là rất biến những bài của mình muốn thì rất là hay, có cái rất là thích đấy. Mình đi chưa thì ngay đưa nó đi theo sâu đi nhau cái tán chuyện với nhau.
Learn is one thing and master is another, I suppose. I wasn't very good, but by the end of it I was much better than how I started, and that's thanks to Ang Sao, who's also a really, really nice man, welcomed us into the house.
However, Pao's house is only the first step on this journey to gain more of an insight into the history and culture of Hmong ethnic people.
16 kilometers west of Dongban town is the Hmong Royal Palace. This is one of the most important and historical locations in all of this region. Xin chào Zhang.
Chào.
Hello, xin chào. This is Zhang. She is the fifth descendant of the original kings of the Hmong people, and we're very lucky today to have her as our special guide. Come on, Zhang.
Vâng, chào anh. Vâng, rất vui hôm nay được gặp anh đây ạ. Vâng, ngày hôm nay thì em giới thiệu cho anh một số thông tin về gia đình Hậu Vương đây. Vâng, rất vui. Vâng, xin mời mình xem vào bên trong.
The Vuong Mansion is a palace surrounded by a century of verdant copses. The mansion itself is a masterpiece of architecture, taking 10 years of construction to complete. Built by skillful craftsmen from both the Hmongs and China, it is easy to notice the individual cultural inspirations which fit harmoniously within this spectacular structure.
Yeah, it was fascinating to see the architecture, the mix of the stone and the wood together, along with the carvings and the beautiful, beautiful decorations that have been carved into the walls and the stone. Must have taken a lot of man hours, a lot of time to do it, and yeah, it was really, really, really nice to see. In Hmong's royal palace, there are 64 rooms in total, and they're all connected together. The main features of the palace include the stone walls, wooden pillars, and a variety of tiles on the roof.
I was lucky to have Zhang, the fifth generation of the Vuong family, to tell me more about its history.
Vâng, mình sẽ giới thiệu một số thông tin về gia đình con cháu ở đây cho bạn nhé. Vâng, thưa bạn, ở đây đó chính là ông Vương Chính Đức đấy ạ.
Wow, the pictures are beautiful. And how many people used to live in this building?
Vâng, ngày xưa thì ở đây trên dưới là 100 người sinh sống ở đây đấy ạ. Vâng, số lượng người ở đây rất là đông.
And did you used to live in this house before?
Vâng, ngày xưa thì mình từng sống ở đây, sinh ra ở đây luôn ạ. Vâng, đến năm 2002 thì mình mới được nhà nước di chuyển ra bên ngoài cái để ở đấy ạ. Vâng.
Walking through the mansion makes me feel powerfully nostalgic. 100 years ago, the Vuong family, the most powerful Hmong ethnic family in the region, lived in this mansion. Every detail has earned my admiration for the cultural values of the Hmong ethnic group. An absolute must-try experience when coming to Hà Giang has to be market. The market is not just a venue for sensible economic practices, but it is also a reflection of the traditional lifestyle of the locals. They represent the rich and profound culture of ethnic communities, which is, as a whole, a representation of the traditional values in Vietnam. The market fair is an impressive an attractive destination on the tourist's map to learn more about the rocky plateau of Hà Giang.
So we're here at Huangsu Phi Weekly Market. It's on from 5 to 11 a.m. every Sunday. You can buy absolutely everything here, from crops to tools for farming and even livestock. You can see all the beautiful clothing that all the different ethnic groups wear, and they all have their own personal type of clothing. I'm not much of a morning person, but I had to get up to experience this myself firsthand.
Huangsu Phi Market is held once a week on Sunday morning. No one knows exactly how long the market has existed in the area. However, it has played an integral role in the lives of ethnic people of the Hmong, Dao, Tay, Nung, and Lachi people, who are living on the Tay Kon Ling mountain range. They go to the market not only to buy and sell their products and wares, but also to meet and chat with the others within their community. I can see how locals are excited and why people from all ages flock to the weekend fair market. Cattle and poultry are most common commodities at the market. The people from high mountain villages share such enthusiasm for this social and material exchange. The bustling atmosphere urges me to engage in the fair market activities.
So everything at this market is negotiable. Nothing has a set price. And I have just over 10 duckling here. I'm going to give it my best shot and see if I'm able to sell at least one. So let's give it a go. Hai mu. What's it? Hai mui mu kom. Hai mui mu kom. Hai mui mu kom. Hai mui mu kom. Chào. Hai mươi một không? Bốn. Hai mươi một không? Bốn, hai mươi một không? Vâng.
20 đang nó.
À.
19 nữa bán không?
Hai mươi một không? Hai.
Không lấy đâu.
Chào. 20 một không? Vít.
Một con 20.000 à?
20.000.
Tầm 15.000 là vừa đấy. Thế như này.
I think this is proving a little bit more difficult than first anticipated, but still going to give it my best shot. Okay, let's go on to another customer. 20 Việt không? 20 Việt không? 4. 20 Việt không?
20 một con à?
Boom. 20.
I know that locals here are very good at negotiating a better price. So, let's hope that I will sell all the ducklings successfully.
Em. 20 một không? Hả? Không. Xin chào. 20 mưu không? Đúng. 20 mưu không? Vâng. Vâng. 20 mưu không? 1, 2, 3.
15.000. 15.000 mua 2 con.
Sao? 60.
60.000.
60.
60.000 2 con à?
Vâng.
30.000 một con à?
Vâng.
Vâng rồi. Lấy 2 con này nhá.
Vâng.
Cho cái túi.
Samuel. Right, come on. So I've managed to sell 2 ducks. I think my price was a little low, but proven very difficult, so I'm going to keep on going and see how many I can sell. Kom. Hej Mui, hej Mui. Hej Mui, velkommen. Hej Mui, velkommen. Hej Mui. Hej Mui. Ồ. 15. 15.
Mua chỗ này.
Ừ.
Mua đếm
Vốn. Cảm ơn.
24, 15 con, 150.
15. Cảm ơn chị. Good business. Excellent. So I've managed to sell all of the ducks at the same time. So I'm very, very happy with today's work. Great work. So I'm very happy with how today turned out. I managed to sell 15 ducks and make some good money from it. So I get to at least buy myself something nice for today and maybe even have a really, really nice lunch. Yeah, of course, the last 2 days have been phenomenal. It's something that I thought I would never be able to experience while traveling Vietnam, is getting a chance to really experience meeting the locals on a different level. I've done some traveling around the country and this time has been completely different. I've got to really integrate more than I ever thought I would, and I've enjoyed every last minute of it. And what an amazing experience and journey it's been. The tourism here is done so well, all the way from Dong Van district or here to Hoang Su Phi. I've had such an amazing experience and everyone's been so welcoming to me, and I most certainly would come here again. But now it's up to you if you would like to come and experience it yourself. But for now, I must say goodbye and thank you for joining us.